Hey everybody, this is GGB. Unfortunately, no co-host Poppers at the present moment. My mom is taking her on a walk, but I couldn't wait. I don't know why the hell I couldn't wait, but let's get into these games. I got, obviously, a lot of information on these games. It took me a long time, which is why some of these videos might be out a little bit late. But at 11 o'clock, we got Colgate, the Red Raiders, traveling to Boston College. So let's start with the Red Raiders a little bit. Most people don't remember what Colgate did last year because it wasn't live. And they don't remember what they did 2 years ago, which is like, I take two numbers from 2 years ago because of COVID and stuff, you know? In 2020, did not have a good year. They went 0-2. Now in 2019, they still do not have a good year. They went 4-8, right? And they started out that year 0-7. So obviously not ideal, but they did win 4 out of their last 5 games. So was impressive end to the season. They thought they had momentum, and then COVID hit, and then it kind of ruined Colgate's hopes of being good in 2020. Now Boston College, on the other hand, they went 6-5, right? But you look, of those 11 games they played, 6 of them were one-possession games. So this is a Boston College team that is hanging in, or the other teams are hanging with most of the time. So this is a pretty solid Boston College team. They had a 3-point win against Texas State, so that's obviously not ideal. Texas State isn't a phenomenal team. You have a 4-point loss to number 12 at the time, UNC. So, again, that's a reasonable loss to have. Plus, it was a close game. Then you have the 1-point win against Pitt. You had a 6-point loss to, number 1 Clemson at that point. So, that one, obviously, a lot of people remember that game because Trevor Lawrence was out, and it was Boston College's chance to upset. Now, they didn't get the upset, but Boston College definitely did make an impact on a lot of people. They also had the 3-point win against Syracuse and a 7-point win against Louisville. So as you can see, they played in a lot of close games last year. Also, schedule not the toughest this year. So this is a Boston College team that has a chance to improve upon last year's team, right? So I guess I'm a little bit excited for Boston College and see what they're able to do this year. I mean, really, outside of Clemson on that side, I mean, there's no dominant team. It could be Boston College as the second best team on that side. I mean, there's Syracuse, there's Florida State. I mean, there's not a lot over there. I think this could be Boston College's year. When I was doing this stuff, the line was not out yet for Colgate at Boston College, but I'm going to bet it's a lot. And I'm going to go with, put your money on Boston College. Boston College, the Eagles are good enough for it. Put your money on the Boston College Eagles.